Welcome back to Planning and Pastries. It's Ellen. Anyways, today we're going to be flipping through 2 months in my bullet journal and this journal that I'm using has been graciously provided by Strawberry Printables on Etsy. I love her shop. I love her stuff. Yeah. Anyway, this is just the cover page. I'm making my own Barbie tarot cards, which is hilarious. The stamp is also by Strawberry Printables, along with all of the stickers, except for that picture. That picture is credited actually to Dolly Pop, someone I follow on Instagram. So now you can just kind of see me doing a monthly spread. I am definitely one of those people who likes to use the dots. And so here I just kind of wanted like a 3, well, as you can see, I am currently figuring out all of the measurements, and I kind of was going for a 3D effect. And I was really obsessed with this like kind of orange, purple, yellow, pink, like sunset kind of colors. So I really liked that. I actually really like how this monthly spread turned out. The hardest part of every monthly spread for me is definitely figuring out exactly how big to write the days, because I should start with Wednesday, but I don't. But anyways, the wording is from Catherine Sarah Journals. I follow her on Patreon. You should check her out. So here I'm just kind of doing like a mood tracker and a habit tracker page. So the mood tracker is from Digitally Wild. I subscribe to her monthly subscription. And when you do sign up, you actually get access to all of like the past subscriptions as well. So that's pretty awesome. And then I'm actually pretty good at I actually did really well at the habit tracker and the mood trackers. I did it to like the 18th, and you'll see it later when we flip through my bullet journal at the end. Oh, and I've actually started making my own Barbie stickers, just kind of like taking them, like screen capping, and then like kind of like editing a little bit. But yeah, it makes me really happy. I get lots of compliments on them. Excuse me. Okay, so now this is my first weekly spread for September. Obviously, we're starting in the middle of the month. This spread was inspired by one off Pinterest. It's like one of the first ones you find when you look up bullet journal spreads. Like, it is not mine. But I kind of just like based it off of that because I really like the layout. Anyways, stamps, yes, still from Strawberry Printables on Etsy. The tarot card I drew today was the Empress. That's actually Christian from The Pink Shoes. Love her. One of my favorite Barbie movies. Which is weird because I didn't think I'd like that one, but I do. So anyway, here is so I actually was dog sitting for my sister, and I started a new job, y'all. Hashtag that big girl job equals big girl paycheck. And I was dog sitting, and I needed to make sure I wasn't going to forget anything because I was just going to go straight to my new job. So I was just kind of like having fun with like the stamps and like the pattern brushes she gave us, or Strawberry Printables has in her shop. They're awesome. I love them. I just wanted something fun. And here is my second weekly spread. I was kind of like inspired by the color scheme of like the Princess and the Pauper, Barbie, of course. Really on that Barbie kick. And I really I love the colors in that movie, so I was kind of like, oh yes, maybe. And then I actually ended up changing the entire color scheme, which you'll see in just a second. Strawberry Printables was kind enough to provide a new sticker set for me, and I'll link all the products in the description box below. But anyways, these are a bunch of stickers from her Queen Bee sticker set, and I just love them. It kind of ended up being like a rose gold theme, maybe not as like Princess and the Paupery vibes as I was like going for, but I still actually really love the spread. It's probably definitely one of my favorites. The tarot card for this week was the Four of Pentacles. No, Four of Cups, because that's water. So anyway, yeah. And here we go. This is actually, what is this? I don't remember. Oh, right. So this is, I actually made like a spread to keep track of my tarot readings, and of course the stamp pattern comes from Strawberry Printables. And I was just like the date, the question, the card you pick, any comments, any insight, your explanations, and all of that good stuff. Just kind of like somewhere where you can like display your tarot readings. But anyway, here is my October cover page. I am definitely into the purple and orange this month. Don't know where I got these colors, but I love them. And I was having a really hard time trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but these stones are actually from her astrology set, Strawberry Printables, on Etsy, and I love how detailed they are. And then I went out and found myself some Halloween stamps because it's not October unless it's Halloween themed. Thank you. And then I kind of like tinted the stones just a little bit. And I love the splatter brush in the spray paint section. It really gives it like such a nice like texture, honestly. Anyways, so this is actually, as you can see here, like the calendar page I'm inserting is from Digitally Wild. I was really inspired by her layout, so I kind of wanted to do something similar. And I didn't keep it because for some reason I didn't love it's the contrast between the black and like the kind of like yellow beige colored background just wasn't it for me. But anyways, I had a lot of fun designing this month's spread. Again, it's Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. It's definitely my sister's favorite holiday. And so you can kind of see me here trying to make sure like a nice pattern and all of that. This actually ended up, if I remember correctly, being very busy. Like it was very, and like don't get me wrong, I still like it. It's just very bright and busy, and you'll see in a second. But anyway, so about my new job. I love my new job. I've been there for 3 weeks. I'm not bored. I really enjoy what I do, and I have a lot of fun with the people in my office. That's just kind of an update for anybody who cares. But so this is kind of when I put the colors in, and I go in and kind of make it like stand out, because I've noticed like, well, some colors stand out on black, most colors stand out on like black and white and black, which is great. So I kind of like marbled it, and then the card for this month was the Lover's card. So that's always very interesting because I've drawn that card like 4 times now. And I'm like, it's totally not a coincidence. That's one of the only cards that I have done. That's a lie. I have all of the major arcana done, and I have all of the cups done. I'm working on the pentables. All of like the ladies are like, all of like the Barbie characters are stretched out, but it's the backgrounds that I'm trying to work in like elements of earth in. Anyway, here is my mood tracker for the month of October. As you can see, it took me quite a bit to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. And then, of course, I decided, and I labeled it like it was my habit tracker, which it's not. That's an interesting habit tracker, Ellen. But anyways, I was like, oh, yeah. I did notice it eventually, though, so that's not what it still looks like, which is nice. We put in a skeleton with that splatter, yes. And we're just making the habit trackers now. I tend to track my water, my exercise, am I eating healthy, am I spending money, just kind of stuff like that. So yeah, and I actually love that little house thing. So next on the list is my first weekly spread of October, and I really actually love how this turned out. I really wanted to use these butterfly stamps I gotten off of Etsy, because I just thought they were so pretty. But I also still wanted it to be Halloween themed, which means sparkles and purple and orange and everything like that. Yeah. So again, stamp right there. The Fool was this one for this week. So here's kind of like a flip through of my bullet journal. Like, honestly, the only thing I don't love about GoodNotes is that it lags sometimes. But anyways, here's the habit tracker. As you can see, I filled it out till about the 18th. That week, lots of stuff. Did good on labeling my food. It's very interesting trying to record in GoodNotes, honestly. But anyway, my favorite spread probably, loved it. And now for October, we love that, love that. The lover's card is so pretty, and I really love that little house scene that I created. Just great. And then that's kind of it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out all the links down in my description box, and I hope that you join us next time. Have a great rest of your week, and comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.